Hello everyone. So today we will learn about human respiratory system. We will learn gaseous exchange. We will learn the process of breathing. So let's study about this. In humans, we take in oxygen from the atmosphere and this is called inhalation or inspiration, and release carbon dioxide in return, and release of carbon dioxide, this is called exhalation or expiration. So this process is called breathing. And how breathing takes place and breathing and gaseous exchange takes place in our body, let's study. So first, the process of taking in oxygen from the atmosphere, it is inhalation, and air is taken into the body through nostrils, and where it is filtered by hair and mucus. Hair and mucus, they trap the bacteria and dust which comes along the air, and then air is passes down through trachea, and then air is filled in the lungs, and then chest cavity, it becomes larger due to the flattened of diaphragm and lifted ribs. मीन्स जो हमारा डायफ्राम है वो फ्लैट हो जाता है एंड हमारी रिब्स जो है दे मूव अपवर्ड, एंड द वॉल्यूम ऑफ चेस्ट कैविटी इट बिकम्स लार्जर. मीन्स वॉल्यूम जो है चेस्ट कैविटी का वो बढ़ जाता है क्योंकि एयर इट इज फिल्ड इन आवर लंग्स, एंड देन एयर इज सक्ड इनटू द लंग्स एंड फिल्स द एल्वियोलाई, और उसके बाद जो एयर है वो एल्वियोलाई में फिल हो जाती है. एंड देन gaseous exchange takes place. And how exchange of gases takes place? Let's study. So when air is filled in alveoli, so the walls of alveoli, they contain an extensive network of blood vessels, and then air is taken up by blood from the alveoli to blood vessels, and blood releases carbon dioxide in the alveoli that it brings from the whole body. जो ऑक्सीजन है जो फ्रेश एयर से के साथ आ रही है, so it is absorbed, and in our blood there is a pigment which is called hemoglobin. So hemoglobin, it binds with oxygen, so it forms a temporary compound, और फिर हीमोग्लोबिन से बाइंड जो ऑक्सीजन होती है ऑक्सी हीमोग्लोबिन फॉर्म करता है, एंड देन इट when it reaches to tissues which are deficient in oxygen, और उन वहाँ पर ये जो ऑक्सीजन है it get released. Then oxygen is transported to all the cells in the body by respiratory pigment and due to diffusion pressure. So what is diffusion pressure? Let's study. See, the potential ability of a substance to move from a region of high concentration to a region of lower concentration, this is known as diffusion pressure. So when air is filled into our lungs, so diaphragms it become flattened and our ribs they move upward, and it increases the volume of chest cavity. This is inhalation. Now exhalation. So what is exhalation? Let's study. Exhalation, it is a process of giving out carbon dioxide from lungs to the atmosphere, and जो carbon dioxide है it is transported in dissolved form because it is soluble, it can dissolve in water, so it is transported to the lungs in dissolved form. So from blood CO2 passes to the alveoli, and then chest cavity it is compressed due to relaxation of ribs and diaphragm, and here you can see diaphragm, now it is of dome shape because air it moves out, and then air is forced out of the lungs to the atmosphere. And when we exhale, then also some air is present in our lungs. This is called residual volume. So let's study about residual volume. So let's study residual volume. What is residual volume? It is the amount of air that remains in a person's lung after exhaling. Means after exhalation, the air which is present in our lungs, it is called residual volume. So why it is important? It is important because it provides sufficient time for oxygen to be absorbed and for CO2 to be released. क्योंकि ये ऑक्सीजन को एब्जॉर्ब होने के लिए सफिशिएंट टाइम प्रोवाइड करती है. एंड ड्यूरिंग ब्रीदिंग साइकिल व्हेन एयर इज टेकन इन एंड लेट आउट, द लंग्स ऑलवेज कंटेन अ रेजिडुअल वॉल्यूम ऑफ एयर. सो ऑक्सीजन, it is transported to various tissues which are deficient in oxygen by a pigment, respiratory pigment. This is that is hemoglobin. So why we have hemoglobin? Because when the body size of animals is large, the diffusion pressure alone cannot take care of oxygen delivery to all parts of the body. So what is diffusion pressure? This is the ability of a substance, means diffusion pressure is the ability of a substance to move from a region of high concentration to a region of lower concentration. This is called diffusion pressure. So diffusion pressure is not sufficient for the oxygen delivery to all parts of the body. So instead, we have a respiratory pigment in our body which carries oxygen to the tissues which are deficient in oxygen. And hemoglobin, it has a high affinity for oxygen because it binds with oxygen and forms oxyhemoglobin, a temporary compound, और जो कि tissues में पहुंचकर it releases oxygen. So we have a respiratory pigment hemoglobin in our body. So just now we have studied about the respiratory pigment hemoglobin which carries oxygen and how carbon dioxide is transported. Carbon dioxide, it is more soluble in water than oxygen. So it is transported in the dissolved form in our blood. And you know this hemoglobin pigment, how much it is important for us, because we cannot depend on only diffusion pressure for the transportation of oxygen, because through diffusion, one molecule of oxygen, it takes 3 years to reach from our lungs to our toes. So means एक oxygen molecule को लंग से टोज तक पहुंचने में 3 years, approximately 3 years का टाइम लगता है. That's why hemoglobin is important for us.